Hi, so this is Michael, and I'm going to do a quick analysis of Vladimir Putin's human design chart. This is the body graph, and it has 9 centers, which are similar to the chakras. And so the first thing we might notice is this center has a lot of lines going to it. And what does that mean? This is the spleen center, and it's all about instincts and awareness and survival. And so having many gates defined in it, Putin has a strong ability to take care of his own survival and strong survival instincts. The other 2 defined centers are the throat center here, which is about manifestation, getting things done, and speaking. And we can also see that he has several gates in the throat, so he has the ability to speak well. And the bottom one is the root center. And the root center is about pressure and adrenaline. And it has that sort of pressure energy. And so what we see is all these 3 centers are connected. And having all centers connected together would give Putin a sense of self-sufficiency, a sense of inner completeness. And it also makes him a manifester because he has the throat center connected directly through spleen to the energy center, which is root. And manifestors in human design is one of the 4 types. It's less than 10% of the population. And manifestors have the energy to initiate things. They are beings of power in human design, so they wield power. They can initiate things, they can start things, they can initiate people. So in a group of people, if you have somebody who, when they speak, everybody listens, that's usually a manifestor, because they have that kind of energy, they command power, which is quite useful in Putin's case. And the way it would feel to him also as that energy passes through his channels is that whenever he's doing things, whenever he is initiating things, it would have that the energy of pressure, the energy of adrenaline behind it, and it would pass through the lens of splenic security and survival and into the throat to be spoken or to be manifested. The next thing we can see is that there is 4 arrows, and the arrows are about our awareness and cognition. And in Putin's case, we're all pointing left. So that makes him a very strategic person. So whenever he goes anywhere, whenever he does anything, he usually has a goal in mind. He has a purpose, he has an objective. And that is natural for him to always have an objective, to always have strategy, to always think about strategy. So he's not the kind of person who would just be open to whatever happens. He has a plan. He's a man with a plan. And also he is active, so he would be physically active. His body needs frequent activity. His body needs more food than the average person because his body is active and his mind is active and strategic. Also, we can see that he has a 5-1 profile, which is defined here with the lines of the Earth and through the Sun and Earth. The 5th line is a line of projection. It's often sometimes called the general. So that's that people project upon you, that you can help them, you can lead them, you can save them. And if you fail, they would be very, very upset with you. But if you succeed, that projection just grows. which is quite helpful in Putin's case. So that means that people are likely to trust him to give him the power to lead them. And the first line is about is an investigator. So it's somebody who really studies in depth about everything in order to feel secure. So his sense of security comes from knowing a lot about his craft, about politics and how to lead a country and all that stuff. And so to sum it up, he has a very good profile for his role, for what he's doing.